Love has a way of blinding even the sharpest of minds, dulling instincts, weakening resolve. It's the soft hand that pulls you into the fire, convincing you that the burn is worth the warmth. And there you stand, eyes closed, heart wide open, letting yourself be led into the flames. You think you're stronger because of it, but love has a way of making even the strongest weak. It convinces you to compromise, to bend, to break, just a little, until what's left is hardly recognizable. You're not the same when you're blinded by love. The edges you once had, the clarity of thought, they dull, soften. Love makes you foolish, trading logic for fantasy. It wraps you in a dream where everything feels eternal, but it's just that, a dream. It pulls you into a world of illusions where you willingly abandon your power, piece by piece. Love takes what it wants, leaving you defenseless, and you don't even realize it's happening. By the time you do, it's already too late. You've given too much. You've become too lost in its haze to see clearly. Love blinds, but not in the way people like to think. It blinds you to the harsh realities, the cracks, the flaws. You ignore the warnings, the red flags, because love makes you believe in something greater, something beyond reason. It fills you with hope, a cruel joke played by the universe. You think love will save you, that it will elevate you. But love isn't salvation. It's a slow descent, a descent into obsession, into sacrifice. And the worst part, you let it happen. You willingly walk into the dark, thinking you're chasing light. But love is a black hole, swallowing everything in its path. You thought love would free you, didn't you? But it's a trap, designed to pull you under, to blind you to everything else. You can't see the chains it's wrapped around your mind because you're too busy feeling, too consumed by the emotion. Love twists your perception, makes you see the world through rose-colored glass, distorting everything, making you believe it's beautiful. But beneath the surface, it's rot, it's decay. Love turns you into a fool, and by the time the scales fall from your eyes, you've already given too much of yourself away. The blindness of love is dangerous because it's addictive. You crave the feeling, the high, the connection. Love becomes your drug, and like all addicts, you start making excuses for the damage it causes. You overlook the cracks, the way love pulls you away from yourself, from your power. You convince yourself it's worth it, that love is enough. But love is never enough. It's never what you think it is. It takes, it consumes, it blinds you to the reality of the world around you. And when the blindness fades, when the love crumbles, you're left broken, wondering how you let it happen. But love, love, it's the most seductive lie of all. It tells you that it's everything, that it's the answer to your suffering, your loneliness, your emptiness. And so you fall for it. You give yourself over, thinking you'll be saved, thinking you'll be complete. But love was never about completion. It was about control. It was about making you blind to the things that truly matter. To love is to lose a part of yourself, to hand over your vision, your strength, your independence. And what do you get in return? Fleeting moments of happiness, sure, but at what cost? The cost of love is always higher than you expect. It steals your sight, your clarity, and in the end, you're left to pick up the pieces, to wonder how you let it blind you for so long. Love, the great deceiver, makes you think you're invincible. But in reality, it leaves you more vulnerable than ever. It strips you of your armor, your defenses, until you're exposed, raw and bleeding. Love blinds you to its true nature, and by the time you realize what it's done, the damage is already irreparable. So, love if you must. But understand this: love doesn't save. It doesn't elevate. It blinds. It consumes. And when it's gone, you'll be left standing in the wreckage, wondering how you ever let it have such power over you.